Hi, I'm Bruce, and 2 years ago me and my family moved out of our van and onto our 8 acres to renovate our cottage and start a homestead. This week I get back into the upstairs, finishing the roof insulation. Me and the kids build a goat climbing frame, and Annie's dad Rory comes over and we put up some plasterboard. If you're new here, why not click the subscribe button to become part of our ever-growing community. Hey guys, welcome back to this week's vlog. So, just did a bit of filming there yesterday, getting straight into it and fitting the last few bits of the second layer of insulation. So, before I go taping all of these joints, I just need to, well, I don't need to, but just feel like it's a good idea for me to fit the lights temporarily quick and just make sure, I'm certain I haven't, but make sure I haven't put a screw through any wires or anything like that. Make sure everything still works. And then yeah, I get to taping these joints.
In the camera.
Right, so that's a good sign.
That all through?
Yeah, they better got a bit of light, haven't they?
Yeah.
I'm happy with the spread of them as well. Right, Betsy's room. Yeah, that's plenty in Betsy's. And look, whilst you don't hold it there. What are you doing? That's the gimbal bit you're doing at.
I don't know. I felt like it was swinging around.
You just have to move the handle like that's the camera.
Yeah.
That's the bit that stabilises it, you silly goggins.
I didn't know. Sorry, if you'd have done an introductory video to your gimbal and explained everything, maybe I'd have some
Sorry.
chance of knowing.
Apologies. Right, yeah, so the kids wanted a switch by the door and a switch by where their bed will be. Oh ho ho ho!
And Bruce delivered!
No, I didn't. A certified electrician put that in.
That's what I meant.
Yes. Right, and this is up by Elsie's door. So there's a switch downstairs. So there's an intermediate switch there and another switch here.
Wow, so that's got 3 switches for this landing.
Yeah.
Whoa!
And then in we go to Elsie's room. Watch, don't trip over the temporary wire. There we go. And again by Elsie's bed. Right, anyway, I was going to be taping the joints, but actually Annie's pointed out it's Friday and I need some timber for doing the stud walling so that I can work away over the weekend. So I'll see you guys tomorrow.
I'm going to tidy up. This is where I come in.
Whilst Annie tidies up. I'm sure you don't want to see this place tidied up, so I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, so next day now. Got all the timber that I needed for doing my stud walls on the gable ends to have the insulation, and now we are kidless, enjoying this beautiful rainy day, and we're just going to get all these joints taped, and yeah, I don't know, what else am I doing?
You're doing the last of the insulation.
The last cutting of the insulation for the eaves. But grateful for Annie, the tape master. What was that?
He said don't film this, but I've gone off peak.
You'll be fine, there'll be plasterboard covering that end. Plasterboard hides a multitude of sins.
It's alright, I've redeemed myself.
Oh, well done. Hey guys, so we are interrupting the insulation part of this vlog. Today is Sunday and me and Annie have kind of had the idea that that should be a day of like tying up loose ends. So today we've been moving the goats, sorting the bees out, sorting the pigs area out, and on my list for ages to do has been to make the goats like a climbing frame, but I had this idea anyway of making them like a little pyramid climbing frame, but also I've got some skateboard grip tape that I'm going to stick on there. The idea being that I'm hoping it's going to simulate some like wildness and help pare down their hooves, because their hooves grow so fast they actually need doing about every 6 weeks, and we always end up leaving it a bit too late. And also they just love to climb on stuff. So I've got my 2 helpers. Let's go! Right, so what we're going to do is make this fairly rough. It's not going to be a thing of perfection. But I've got this old ladder that's kind of fallen to bits, homemade one. So I'm going to cut this in half and then join that together. And then I've got these top slabs of larch, which I'm just going to give them a bit of a sanding down, fix them onto here, put the tape on there, and that should be it. And we'll see some happy goat gymnasts. Gymnasts.
How are you going to cut it?
With a saw.
A jigsaw or a hook?
No, with a rip saw, circular saw. So,
A depth saw. It's an 11. Wait, is it the memory one? No.
There you go. Let's have a look at this.
They're like, wee well.
Yeah, I haven't seen it.
Go on, get your hooves on that. You can already see your treasure looking at that like, what is that? Actually, it looks awesome. Look at Treasure totally checking it out.
Very friendly.
I reckon she's like, if you leave, I'll have a go on it. But whilst you're around, what if this is some sort of device to catch them? The Goat Hoof Trimmer 3000, patent pending. Go on, get on it. Finish off this day of vlogging. On the top.
First one to have all 4 legs on wins. I bet €1 on Treasure.
I'll take that bet. I'll bet €1 on Belle. Oh, don't let me down.
Not looking up for you.
Don't let me down.
Oh, Belle. No.
Yes! That's the winner!
Win.
That is the
She's
winner!
on, oh my god!
So not only am I the winner, she's got all 4 hooves on there and she's right up there. Look.
And Treasure's going for a win.
How's that, Belle? King of the castle.
And Treasure's the dirty rascal.
So that is a success so far, but I am a little bit concerned that they're going to pull the grip tape off the wood. So I hope they don't, because that would be very upsetting. Anyway, I've got to go in now and cook the girls a roast dinner. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay, so I've had a little bit of a change of plan now because I thought I was going to start building the stud wall on the gable ends to get the insulation in there, but I've realised that I need my plasterboard to run out. That's a bit of a 2-man job and I've never actually fitted plasterboard before. So the main man, Rory McCarthy, aka Annie's dad, is coming down, so today's job is just for me to tie up loose ends and to get this place tidied up so we're not tripping over ourselves. So let's go.
Little shot of my ass still out.
Giving the people what they want, right?
I'll be recognised everywhere.
So there hasn't been an awful lot of time for filming, so I did a bit of time lapse in there. But when you're working with Rory, he works like the absolute clappers in comparison to me. So I just have to play catch up the whole time. But anyway, long day, absolutely shattered. And we have definitely broken the back of it. Go on, Rory, say hello to your fans.
Back off. Back off, fans.
Everyone wants some.
Yeah, everyone wants. I have people on the vlog begging for Rory.
Please, can we borrow?
Can we borrow Rory? And I say no, get your own.
He's expensive, tell him.
Right, so I've lost Rory now, but that is most of the plasterboard up. Just left me with the small little bits to do. So I'm going to leave it here for this week. And not to finish things on a down note, but for those of you that have been with us for a while, Lou and the sheep has taken a bit of a turn for the worse. Had the vet out 4 days ago, where she was just looking not right. Anyway, I don't know if today's the day, but I think she's probably going to die, unfortunately. So, on that sad note, I'll see you guys next week.